Hello, my name is Andy and I am the village idiot, a man with a car and a GoPro and an unhealthy amount of time on my hands, and you find me on this one sat down on the job. No, I'm just sat on a bench at the extreme edge of this village on a road that's called the Length, and at the end of the Length we find the parish notice board, which I've already stuck a card on, the village sign, which is up there, and over there is something called the Thanet Stage School. That's the first place I'm going to walk in a moment. Welcome to the parish of St Nicholas at Wade. So you can see for absolutely miles here as I walk down the main road that runs past St Nicholas at Wade. Now let's see how many things you can recognise from previous videos. On the left there, that's Thanet Earth, which I briefly mentioned in the Monkston video. Also in the Monkston video, Alexander's Gallery, directly in line with the camera right now. And if I pan the camera around to the right, there's Sarre windmill, and a whole lot more besides. This really is beautiful. Okay, so if you were to carry on along down Barton Road, you would come to a couple of campsites. They're not really of any interest, not to me at least. There might be to some people, but I would like to stay in the village as much as possible here. Okay, so now I need to turn round, and my next stop is going to be the church. Just got to keep on walking down this road. Okay guys, I just thought I'd try the door handle here just to see if it was open. I wasn't expecting it to be, but it is. So the mask is on and in we go. Now, just in case the Reverend is watching this, the St Nicholas at Wade Church Guide, £2.50 is going into the donations box over here. It will be quite helpful. Thank you. Okay, so this map here outside the post office is quite useful because it will help me show you something that now I don't need to drive to. Okay, so there is St Nicholas at Wade village. Now the vast majority of the parish is all this up here, but it's virtually inaccessible because there are very few roads leading out there and it's all very marshy. But I thought I'd best show you that. It's not just about the village. All this up here, it actually borders the sea. Okay, so we're pretty much around the entire village. Now there is one more thing that I wanted to talk about in this video. If you remember, in the Moncton episode, I mentioned Thanet Earth, which is a food producer. Now between filming that one and this one, I've done a little bit of research and there's absolutely nowhere I can park to show you it. So, to get around that problem, there'll be a little montage after this shot that tells you all about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are completely round the village, the parish of St Nicholas at Wade, and I've enjoyed this one, not least of which because I've managed to get into another church with this handy guide that's going to help me do a lot of research for the captions of the video, but also just because it's just been peaceful and beautiful, and honestly, probably with the exception of Sarre, probably the best one I've done so far in Thanet. There's nothing against the others because they've all been good in their own way, but this one's just been lovely. It's been problem free. I haven't really had to think much about my route, which is good, and generally speaking there's been some good stuff to get my teeth into, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So what are we now? That's 7 down in Thanet now, which means there are 4 to go. Getting through them. Getting through them. Again, if I've missed anything in this parish or any of the others you've seen before, let me know, because there will be a Thanet roundup video when I've finished all 11. For now though, this has been the parish of St Nicholas at Wade, and I've been the village idiot, and I am out.